Welcome. What I want to share with you today is just the sixth level of mastery. Maybe and probably that's just for your interest if you are on a transformation of your family, but also if you are just an advisor, just to pick up these thoughts for the next conversation, what you have with your family, what you serve. Just put this on the table and make it just as an inspiration for the family. So there are six levels of mastery, and I will share with you just these six levels and with some comments on this. So the first is just the inheritance awareness, or what I call it often is the amateur. That's the pure, unstructured family with no clue, with no vision, with no strategy, and maybe a lot of conflicts. So the next level is the structural literacy. What I call it often is the advanced amateur. And what these families are often described is they have an understanding of the machinery, or in other words, they are asking, how does our family actually work? Maybe very few have a clear understanding of this. So level number 3, that's the family with a purpose alignment. But I call it often, that's the competent family. And you can describe this kind of family is just they want to claiming the why, their why. And they're raising the question and put us just on the table, what we are actually stand for. Level number 4, that's the participatory leadership. What I call it, that's the experienced family. And you can describe these families they are stepping in authentically, and they're asking themselves, or more often the leader of the family or the leadership team of the family, how do I or we lead without becoming a clone? Very interesting. Level number 5, that's the legacy architect. And what I call it often, it's the expert. And you can describe these families that they are busy in raising the question and are often also putting advisors from outside in designing their continuity. Or they raise the question, okay, what kind of structure will shape our story for generations? Level number 6, that's the systematic impact, and that's the master. These families are shaping the future. Very well organized. As you have watched one of my videos previously, that's the tribal family. And maybe you can see it on these 6 levels. What type of family will be continued over generations? And it will be very valuable to go on an evolution, go on a transformation. I mean, an amateur family will be gone. They will disappear, undoubtedly. It is just better to consider and raise the question, how just we just become an expert family, or even more just a master family. So that is just my thoughts, what I want to share with you on a very quick and short video. And maybe, and that would be my pleasure, these 6 stages, the amateur, the advanced amateur, the competent, the experienced, the expert, or the master family is describing your family. Or maybe, if not, go on the journey. Until next, be great.